In this video, Lizzie and I are going to demonstrate using the Y strap. Now, there are a lot of different versions of this that you can use. I'm going to show you one of our versions that we use, and then also a way that you can perform this. If you don't have one of these straps, all you have is maybe a gait belt or mobilization belt. You can really do the same thing. And so what Lizzie's going to do is we're going to put this around the occiput, so right under the back of her head here. So we're going to slide it under, put it right on the back of her head. Now you have to be careful and watch for hair. Also earrings, if it's a female and they're wearing earrings or a male's wearing earrings, you want to be careful with that because you don't want to kind of mash the earrings into the ears. Put it right under the occiput area, and then all that I'm going to do is lift up at an angle and kind of lean back. Now normally I would have my elbows all the way straight. Just for space purposes, I'm going to keep my elbows bent here, and so I'm just pulling, not hard, just a light traction. I'm kind of pulling up and back, and then I'm going to relax. I'm going to apply that traction again, a light traction, pulling, and then going to relax. There also is another strap that you can use that goes under the chin. I typically don't do that because I don't pull hard enough that we're going to pull this off the back of her skull there. Now, some people are using the Y strap, and I'm not saying it's wrong, that's just preference. They're taking this and really pulling really hard and kind of manipulating, causing a Y-axis manipulation, pulling the person down the mat. I definitely don't do that in my clinic. That's just my preference. We just use this for just gentle stretching or mobilization of the spine. This works really well as far as decompressing or kind of opening up those nerve roots, taking some pressure off the nerve roots. And now we're going to show you a way that you can use this just using a gait belt. So using a gait belt or a mobilization belt, now this one does have a pad on the end. You don't have to have a pad on the end. You can wrap a small towel or even a pillowcase around the end if you'd like to do that. I'm just going to put this under the base of her skull, then right under the occiput area there. Same thing, just using the strap, and all I'm going to do is kind of pick up and lean back a little bit. So you don't want to do this straight on. If you try to pull straight on, it's going to slip off the back of her head. So I'm just pulling up and back just a little bit, nothing too hard. I'm going to hold it maybe 10 to 30 seconds. I can hold that longer if my elbows are straight. I'm just leaning back. But again, for purposes for the video, just keep my elbows bent. You can go side to side with this. I can side bend her and pull. I can rotate her and pull. Just preference as to what you want to do. Again, just be cautious and careful not to compress the ears too much. That can be uncomfortable. But that's just a really simple way, an easy way that you can work on decompressing the cervical spine. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all my content. Thanks again.